Hey YouTube, hey TikTok, hey Facebook. We are back for another reaction video today. So today we're going to get right into it. I don't like to waste no time, but we need to clean the house. Let's go. Although it's already clean, but we're going to clean the TikTok and the YouTube and the Facebook house right now. Fair use notice. Content on this channel may include copyrighted material used for commentary, criticism, news reporting, education, discussion. This use is permitted under Section 107 of the United States Copyright Act, which allows limited use of copyrighted material for transformative purposes. Bible Vibes with Jocelyn does not claim ownership of any third-party content shown in reaction to commentary videos. Everything on this channel is alleged and my own opinion. All rights remain with the respective owner. Our purpose is to add new value through analysis, opinions, reaction, and educational conversation in full alignment with the YouTube fair use guidelines. The house is clean. One more thing before we get started, like, share, and subscribe to this page. Help the Viral Vibes Studio keep growing and growing and growing. So please look for me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Of course, Facebook as well. So please get out there, share it with your friends, and you will not be disappointed. So today's topic is 911 call from neighbor uncovers horrifying abuse behind closed door. So we're about to see the actual police body cam. So, my mouse passed. What's that noise? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it, you guys. Let's blow it up. I need y'all to see this big. But okay, there we go. And let's go.
The baby was dead? Yeah. Why was the baby hurt? He's got injuries. The kid's got injuries.
July 14th, 2024. Officers arrived to check on a child's safety after a disturbance call, only to discover details that changed the direction of the entire investigation.
Someone could jump out that way. So I think there's a balcony, like a well, it's an accessible. I don't think it's cleaned in on this one. The guy had to defend himself. Who's the plane that said that? I'm gonna look at through the window. There's more over here.
I will say that a lot of times when I'm looking at these videos and I don't review them prior to me reacting because I want that raw reaction. It gives me goosies because I don't know what we're about to go into. It makes me get the EBGBs, but I don't know about y'all.
Can you see anything?
No, all the windows are blind. No lights are on.
These don't have traditional keys.
I saw they turned off the lights. Yeah. So lights were off, and then went back, I checked again. They turned the lights on for the bedroom, and then they turned back off. I could see that there's like a mail change or something, and then cut off the lights. Sheriff's office, come outside.
And then that was kind of nice. I'm gonna try and call that number. If they don't answer, can you at least try and see if you can hear anything from over there?
Sure.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
I will say it's starting off pretty slow, so I'm not sure what's going on. Obviously, there's children inside there, but it's starting off very slow. But let's hang in there.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
You're like wearing a white long sleeve t-shirt apparently. But they said it's on change.
Oh, that's what the complaint said.
Yeah,
So she gets to see him?
one of them did. Not the initial complaint, but the next one.
Oh, okay. So this next complaint is.
And then the baby is like, I guess maybe a year old.
They saw the baby?
She said we found a baby. So there's a, yes. There's a lot going on with this right now.
Yeah, he was running with the baby in his arms, asking people to help him. She was chasing him down, fighting for him, and he like pushed her away.
Hit him with the roll.
Lake County Sheriff's Office, if you don't come to the front door now, we're going to kick the door in. This is the Lake County
They kicking in the door, waving the 4-4. But anyway, I digress. Sorry.
Sheriff's Office. Come to the front door now and exit the apartment. If you do not, we will make entry into your apartment.
Follow up with him.
That's why we have that thing. Did anybody see them go into this apartment? I know that you saw the people in there. Did you see any injuries or anything like that?
Lake County Sheriff's Office.
Kick in the door. What are you doing?
Go get that number. Try to make contact on the phone.
What?
Hang on.
You're there.
The number?
And pieces that. I've got the last note.
Sheriff's Office, come to the door. Hands. Get one out in here with you. Walk out, fellas, right now. Walk out, too far.
Walk that way. Walk that way. Walk that way.
He said, hands on your knees. Hands. Listen, I could be silly too sometimes. Okay, let's keep going. My bad, you guys.
Lake County Sheriff's Office, anybody in here next up now? Come out with your hands up.
Put your ankles right now.
I don't care. Come out with your hands up. Take him out there and interview him.
Where? That's fine. What's going on, man? Why you guys come to the door?
We scared.
Scared?
Yes, sir.
Why?
You guys are
You scared of her?
No.
Oh, we found a trail of blood. You all right?
Yeah, that was after the fact. I just had got home. I had went to work, came back. I guess she got into it with it. And just.
So it's not you that's bleeding?
No. It was the baby.
The baby was bleeding?
Yeah.
Why was the baby hurt?
I guess she got hurt by something when they was in there touching them, or whatever the case was.
Okay. There's cameras out here, so if you're lying, you're gonna go to jail. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't you arguing.
I came in after the fact and went to talking everything, like basically telling it like when I came outside, people know to call the police because I was panicking, about. I just got in from doing trash at Finney, down the road in Winter Garden. Like I said, so I'm just scared, getting nervous.
Okay.
I didn't know what was going on. I don't deal with the phone, but I ain't did nothing. I don't do nothing. I was just trying to.
How bad is the cut? Does they need EMS to check it out? Does it need stitches? Well,
This kills me when you have 20 cops waiting for you and you sit here and say, I ain't done nothing. I don't do nothing. I'm just saying what I'm saying is, son, is that, they came over here and then, they started fronting. I'm like, yo, but I ain't saying nothing, son. Yo, check this out. I ain't do nothing. I already know. Listen, I've been in them streets. I know how it goes down. I need to be an investigator because they couldn't come. Listen, wait, I ain't do nothing. Hey, you know what? Son? Yo, let me tell you, bruh. Let me talk to you, bro. I will take a stapler and staple your lips together. Shut up.
I would like them to look at the baby. The baby, if the baby's hurt, I want paramedics to check out the baby.
Check the baby out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have the paramedics come check out things.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not under arrest. All right. We just got a lot of stuff going on. Due to the fact of what just happened, that you're in handcuffs. Okay. I'm just going to read you your Miranda warning. Does it mean that you're under arrest?
Let me tell you
Or
something.
that you're
I heard a Miranda, whatever they call it, read, and it not go sound. So once they say that, girl, just clank it together and sit your butt down and start humming like a bird. Everybody's going down. Pew, pew. Everybody's going down. I promise.
in trouble.
And your recording is on?
Yes.
Okay. So you're reading my Miranda rights for. So why did you put me in handcuffs?
To secure you.
But it's,
Based on what we've got going on.
But
We've been, hold on. We've been knocking on the door.
correct. Yes.
Nobody's
And I've
coming
been
to the door.
scared. I've been scared.
So right now we're dealing with the situation.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on,
Right.
but because I put you in handcuffs,
Okay.
I'm just going to read you this warning. Doesn't mean that you're under arrest.
Okay.
Here
My
it
kids are
is.
scared and I'm scared. So that's why I didn't answer.
That's why you didn't answer the door?
I'm scared.
Well, that didn't turn out any better, did it?
I'm not familiar with like this kind of stuff. So.
I've been calling you.
And I answered I answered on my daughter's phone.
I called you 10 times.
Exactly. And I answered, I can show you proof on my daughter's phone that I answered. But for some reason, her audio, I've been calling her today, she can't hear me. So you can hear me, but I can hear.
No, it left the voicemail. It wasn't picked up.
Oh, no, I picked up and I called back. No, I picked up multiple times and I called back.
So you weren't the guy that the witnesses saw running around with the baby in your arms, just like
Yeah, I came in after the fact. That was already after the fact. That I had just walked in.
You guys did a baby.
I didn't hear. I just
Where's
heard
the baby?
screaming and yelling like what was going on.
Where is the baby? I want to see the baby. I want to see the baby. Where the baby? We don't care about you, your girl. We want to see the baby. That's what we want to see, you guys. I want to see it. The baby.
I seen
You were out here or inside?
inside.
So you weren't outside at all?
Yeah, I did come outside. That was after the fact. I came out here telling, because I seen somebody in the car. So I was telling them to call the police. I was nervous.
So then why were
Everybody got darn nervous. You nervous now, but you wasn't nervous when you was doing what you was doing to get those people at your door. But you nervous now. Everybody's scared. Oh, I'm nervous. I didn't answer the door because I was scared, officer. Bye.
you open the door for us? This isn't making any sense.
What do you mean?
We've been here this whole time. You didn't open the
I
door.
was nervous.
We thought that you were here.
I didn't want to be in the middle of it.
Well, you told her to call the police.
I did.
Sure, this ain't adding up.
They're not stupid.
I
This is
think that
the
you all
problem.
were in the
This
argument.
is the
No, I
problem.
don't think so.
They think the cops are stupid. You wasn't scared when you was out and doing what you was doing, but all of a sudden you scared. Officer, I'm scared. You ain't scared of nothing. Please.
People were calling up saying that you were saying, or somebody was saying something about stabbing a guy or something like that. And if you had the baby,
Where the baby? Where the baby? We ain't seen the baby yet. We done saw the low poor excuse of a mother. We done saw the bum boyfriend who's scared. I didn't want to open the door, officer, because I was scared. Where the damn baby at? Where the baby?
in your
I got
arms,
hooked on me because I have a baby on me.
I understand that, but I want to know how the baby got the injury.
Oh, I don't know. Like, I wasn't here.
You've been here this whole time. You didn't ask.
No, I'm saying that obviously something happened with the baby. That was the first thing I
Okay, so what happened to the baby?
I don't know. I guess she fell on something.
We got a lot of.
If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't go and say, I guess he fell. You don't know, you don't know. You know, boyfriend that's so scared.
Figure out because you've got injuries, the kids got injuries. There was a bunch of witnesses going around saying that a female was chasing a guy.
I didn't see them put her in handcuffs, but she deserves, because she was like, Your Honor, you officer, I didn't know you was banging on the door, but you didn't say who you were. He wasn't banging on the door. He was kicking in the door. He kicked that door with his feet. Oh, I was in the back. Girl.
Around with the kid in their arms, kind of like how he's holding the baby now.
Oh, no,
and then the male was saying, don't Stab me?
No.
Okay,
Yes, he
well,
was.
that's why we're here. You have the
Why?
chance to open the door.
She lying. He did say that exactly.
How do I have a warrant all of a sudden? I don't know.
Listen, listen, I need to watch my tongue. God, please bind my tongue. He said, I didn't know I had a warrant. How y'all know I had a warrant?
That is a lie.
That's a
I've been paying
lie.
my child support every week, bro.
He got a child support warrant every week. They got it. They got it. He know he ain't paying. He ain't paying. He ain't pay that child support. He ain't pay that pay fee. He ain't pay. He know it. Trust me. He knows.
I don't have no warrant, bro. Y'all know I don't have no warrant.
We're sending it off for confirmation right now.
Y'all know I don't have a warrant.
No, sir, we're not making it up to you.
You are making it
No,
up.
we're not.
I'm walking to the police car, sir, in the rain with no shoes on. With no shoes on. But you said I wasn't detained, so why would I go in the car?
You are.
He read you your
For what?
Miranda rights.
Not
You're
under arrest.
Okay, so what am I detained for?
Oh, she's on the phone. Here,
Our
let's put her in
investigation.
mine.
Please
Sir, please.
have a seat, please.
Sir.
We're gonna get right back to you. Have a seat, please.
And I feel like you're not done. You know how I go. Come on now.
What I say? Turn around, get them clanks, and sit your ass down inside this damn cop car and shut up while your boyfriend is singing like a hummingbird.
Have a seat,
You know
please.
how I go. I'm
I don't
telling
know
you,
Have a
the
seat, please.
perpetrator just drove past you guys.
Okay, well, we've been outside of your house for like 40
And I've been
minutes.
scared. I didn't know what I didn't want.
Have a
I didn't
seat.
want them. I didn't know
Have a
if he was
seat.
outside.
You
I
can
didn't know if
scoot
her
back.
dad was outside or anything.
You have
I
windows?
see and I see you guys. I'm
Okay,
scared.
well, scoot your.
I'm
Put your
scared.
legs in.
Over the phone, you tried calling us multiple times after the fact. Why didn't you talk to dispatcher?
When they start asking, okay, listen, criminals. When they start asking specific questions, just know they already have the answer. What they're trying to do is break you down for the confession. Let me look straight ahead. And the reason why they want the confession is because if you confess, it's less money they have to pay on trying to get your butt to confess to what they know is already right. They don't want to do it. So just confess or shut the hell up. That's it.
I'm scared. Well, no, I told him the phone died. When I called back, the phone died. The
Okay.
phone.
Have a seat for now.
I'm popping up here with you guys. All right, so which one do you call? We're both there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I try to call, but
I got you. Well, then we'll start with you, and if you pop in and say anything, you just go along with it, okay?
Yeah.
So what all did you see here to start from the
we
beginning and run
didn't
us down?
see anything. We
Okay.
were both going to go pick up our friend at the airport, so we
I will show you this. The Viral Vibes with Jocelyn's studio is her home studio, and it is state of the art. But when my husband call or my children call, you will see me like this. And you should be concerned because you're part of this family, you guys. So like I said, it's only 3 people, maybe 4, my daddy, can get me to answer this phone while I'm on live. I will not ignore it. Number 1 is my husband. My husband call, you're going to be like, hey, baby, I'm on live. You might hear that. My kids call, listen, I'm on live. You might hear that. My daddy call, Dad, I'll call you back. I'm on live. It's an emergency. Listen, ain't nothing more important than his family. Period. But no one's calling me. My babies are texting me what's for dinner. Anyway, let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
opened up the door and immediately heard screaming.
Open up the apartment door or the car door?
Our apartment door.
Okay.
Because we're right above them, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So we open up the door and we hear screaming, wailing. Oh, touch me. Get away from me.
Male voice or female voice, if you can tell?
We couldn't tell.
And we thought it
It sounded
was
like a guy
Yeah.
voice first. He was like, get the knife away from me.
Mhm.
And then, stop smacking me. Stop smacking me. And we hear the smack. Like, and like, look at each other, we're like, we're gonna crash the door, but we like kept it like cracked open so we keep hearing what's going on. And then like it just wasn't dying down.
I'm sorry, you guys. You guys see me going looking to the right because I have multiple monitors, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I'm just checking to make sure you guys are hearing me. After, the Bible Bob Studio is fairly new. So when I get comfortable enough to be, not be able to have to check these and do double checks, it'll happen. But right now, like I said, we're working out all of this. And so far, we are at 99%. So just bear with me, you guys. I love you all.
Baby crying and was out the whole time. So they're staring back and forth. That eye is so close. Get the next way. They were like, call the cops, call the cops.
I just got here. I have proof. If you want to get my phone.
We were here
the
entire time and nobody came out.
Okay, I just got here before y'all got, right before y'all got here.
Even if you just got there, you still have to open the door.
Listen, this isn't my home. This isn't my home, first off.
So you don't have legs that can walk to the door?
First off, I didn't know what was going on. I don't know nothing about nothing. Y'all can't do none of that. Y'all are trying, bro. Y'all can keep trying this crazy stuff that y'all are trying with me, and y'all know it's going, that's cap. I have proof that I was at a whole job when all this supposedly transpired, bro. And then y'all are hitting me with some other, how do I have a warrant for something that I'm paying?
It's a writ for child support.
Can you tell me the day that the warrant came out now?
Sure. How about you tell them about what happened today while I look that up?
It must be in some type of movement. Okay, there we go. Who's yelling? It gets me. This reaction makes me laugh because I don't care. Listen, okay, like I said, I'm gonna say this again. I need everybody to hear this in the name of Jesus. Listen to what I'm saying to you guys. And once you realize what role you are, your life will be a lot easier. Okay? Let's start from here. Every man was born a male. I'm going to say that again. Every man was born a male. Was born a male. This is what it is. But biblically, not every man was born a husband. Okay? Remember that. So when you're out here trying to date and the divorce rate is so high because a lot of wives and husbands marrying women and men. And it's okay. It's a lot of powerful single men in the Bible, you guys. It's a lot of powerful single women in the Bible, you guys. But you got to say to yourself, do I want to stand underneath God and make this commitment? And if your answer is no, guess what? Just be a man. Do what you do with it. It don't got to be that serious. But when you say yes, and you take on a wife, let me tell you something. Y'all better watch out. Same way with a woman and a wife. Not everybody was born to be a wife. Every female, we were born to be women. That's what we are. But we weren't all born to be wives. So, with that said, not every woman with a womb was born to be a mother. It just wasn't. It's okay. But you got to say to yourself, because come Judgment Day, guess what? You ain't going to be able to explain because you ain't no damn dummy. You just out here trying to live nilly-lilly and do whatever. No, that's not how life works. I knew I wanted to be a mother. I desired the covenant of being a wife. I am raised with a strong spiritual background. My family, we had our own church. I was my grandmother. I was with her when she started talking in tongues. So I had a whole different aspect. I got it. I won't say wrong. Confused the first time. I was very young, 18 years old. But now I'm older. Now I've been with my husband now 15 years. But I was very transparent because I know I don't have to second guess it. What God is trying to hold the weight of this union. It's a weight. Like I know that I can be the helpmate from heaven, but you got to be a husband to accept it. You know what? I'm not going into that. If y'all want to see more of what we doing on TikTok, we got the whole bringing marriage back. And I started with the dating phase. And pray for you guys. Don't pray for a spouse. Men, don't pray for a wife. Pray for discernment so you can tell the difference.
Why you letting me take everything from me? I work. I'm bad. I'm the old enemy. Why you letting me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. I told this man, the girl told me, the woman officer told me that he would be able to speak to me. You guys had me to call for hours. You didn't ask any questions. Barely. Nobody did any of my stuff. Nothing. Don't leave about it. Don't get one, sir. Whatever they told you, the neighbors, they was not out there the whole time. They was not out there. I'm not no criminal.
This situation is horrible. It is gut-wrenching. And it's so sad that as humans, we don't do our best to protect our children and our young ones. The fact that this child had to go through everything it went through before one neighbor called the cops. This is freaking horrible.
Oh man.
It's sad. It's so sad. It makes me want let me tell you guys right now, if you have not experienced it, I'm a crier. And this right now is making my eyes water because this poor.
Later, officers arrested both adults.
Good.
They were charged with domestic battery,
Good.
child abuse, endangering the welfare of a child. For more cases.
Listen, you guys, we got to do better. The neighbor heard things. Didn't call the cops. Nobody called the freaking police on these parents until it was too late. So we have to have a low threshold and just do it. Because guess what? If nothing's going on, everything's going to work out fine. But we have to stop double. So many of their neighbors saw this and no, oh, I didn't know. They would the next day they was they was family. This one neighbor said, no, I got to call. They done deleted their child. There was so much DV going on with, listen, you guys. Other than that, you know what? On Bible Vibes, we're exposing and we are not afraid to dial 911. So don't put nothing on TikTok. Don't put nothing on Facebook or YouTube because I'm dialing 911. It just is what it is. It is what it is. That's why I try to do this type of content. Have a low threshold to dial 911, you guys. But other than that, this is Bible Vibes with Jocelyn. We are out. We appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, and Facebook. We've blown up here. Listen, the studio's off the chain. It's about to go down. I love you guys. Thank you so much because time is something you cannot get back. So if you gave me 1 second, I appreciate you. Have a blessed night. Bye-bye, everybody.